We've popped over to Jim Dillinger's channel because he's been putting out these videos the last couple of days with these sort of creatures in there, isn't he? But it does look like a few other things I've done, but we might just have a quick look and put his description in. I'm sorry, the link to his channel, and you go over and watch all of these on his channel.
Hi there, everybody. Grab your shovels. We are going on an adventure. Don't eat that. Now, here is a series of photographs. Now, here's the story. Listen to this, okay? Way back in 1903, a guy called Sir Henry Francis Bartholomew Ignacio Stevens III, okay, and his friend C.R.S. Mead, okay, they had a map published in a book called Editorfa book. Kentucky map, right? Somewhere up around the Ohio River, Illinois border, okay? And back in 1903, they set off into a cave, okay? Went cave diving, all right? 14 of them, scientists, biologists.
Sorry about a little bit of break up there, but I'm just showing you a little bit, and please go over to Jim Dillinger's channel. He's made 3 videos on it, and you can hear his explanation, and he's asking you what you think. But when we look at this, that's a damn big chimney on top of that house. Then Mickey noticed that it's got like different things on it, even down to a bit of Roman. But are we ready to go through the pictures, Mickey?
Yeah.
Because obviously this is his video. He's talking, but we've just nicked a little bit of it. CGI, or we've got like a spaceship. Hey, it kind of looked cartoon, but a fascinating story. I mean, this thing looks like Thunderbirds, and you look how it's done on the moon. It's coming straight down. Storybook, isn't it? And someone's imagination, but it looks quite old. Obviously the person wasn't very happy, were they, when they did this, because they got some very strange things in it.
Yeah.
Yes, what are they? Looking a bit pyramids, sort of.
My pleasure. So I back like a TP, but a massive one. You see what I'm saying? So like half they're already on a destruction building already. You see around here at the bottom. Yeah, these other squares just in the middle of it. Some houses in Filipino houses, they're just like tall pyramid shaped, same sort of structures. It's all bamboo.
What do you reckon of these then, Doctor Who?
It's just so.
I mean, these are like, remind you of that, and that doesn't sort of, but and yeah, like I say,
really old tech.
Obviously, Jim's sitting there with a cigar, exposing these weird things. I mean, that's weird, isn't it? I mean, they look like dolls. But I mean, look at them. I mean, what the hell do you say about them? So you can't see his feet down here.
What is in his hands?
Oh, do you want to have a look?
What the hell is in his hands?
Let's have a look what's in his hands.
It's like there's an offering.
Oh, it's like his claw hands.
Claw.
These are his fingers, but they're like claws or something. Or what's he got? I don't know what that is. And look, he's got a baby on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Look, it's got a baby. I didn't notice that to start with. Or is he poking from behind? Oh no, he could be poking from behind, and he's holding his arm, because look, his jacket goes. There's his jacket all the way down here with the stick legs. So they are separate people. They look a bit like German-like, don't they? Is this when, we hadn't even gone to space and this was their thing about what they thought? And he looks a bit strange, doesn't he? Is this what they thought it was all about?
Like an Alistair Crowley.
And he brought up that maybe this is where they get the dinosaurs from.
These dinosaurs are sort of like half
Yeah, they're just structures, aren't they? Of him. I mean, when you look at it, it does look like a drawing rather than a photograph. But they're like, I mean, I said things really. Let's go back to him here. Is that his way that he's a fairy king? But it is a bit like that, isn't it, in the story in the book? But what's your thoughts? Anyway, go over to Dillinger's channel. We'll show you that again. Anyway, this is Dillinger's channel, and you can see this is the one we just showed you. There's 2 more of them on the other stories, and look, he's got into it a bit. Anyway, wish him luck with his videos, and very interesting. I don't know what to make of them, Mickey.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that another world, a hidden world? Is it someone's fantasy?
This is the thing, isn't it? It's, you know, in those days, it was because you had no TV, you needed another entertainment, so you'd have a picture show. And these, I'm thinking these sort of pictures would be those ones by the photographers to show you a wild world or what things could be and what a dinosaur is.
But you know what they look a little bit like? They look a little bit like, not maybe this one, but the other 2. These could have been out of the Tsar stuff. These are the people that were dressed up to go to the Tsar ball that time.
Yeah, especially one in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, they do look a little bit like that.
Sort of, yeah. Cloak. But I've noticed there's no like heavy symbolism on them, you know. Very strange symbol. Well, I don't recognise any.
No.
They're not evil symbols, are they?
But definitely Doctor Who's in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, and I've got fairy decks, you know, tarot decks with fairies that look a bit like him.
I'm saying that's that make-believe world, isn't it?
Almost, because he's got like
Away with the fairies.
around his crown. But anyway, yeah, go over to Jim Dillinger's and watch the story unfold on his
Great
channel.
Jim Dillinger.
Thank you, Jim Dillinger.
Cheers, Jim. Love you, mate.